Everyone, my name is Dawn and welcome to the Soulful Voices Circle Daily Oracle Card Reading for my YouTube channel. Today is Thursday, September 29, 2022. We continue using the Energy Oracle card deck today, and we are going to get right into our reading. I am going to shuffle the cards. And for the card that I pull from my Patreon group is the card of fifth chakra and Archangel Gabriel, and how Archangel Gabriel can help you with communication and expression of truth and so on, and birthing creative projects into the world. So if you are interested in listening to that reading, go to www.patreon.com/soulful voices, and you can join us there and have access to all of those readings there. Okay, so now I'm just going to spread the card out. Let's see what Spirit has to say to us here today. The world, the world. So this is a card that is about the vastness of the universe, the vastness of the world, and going out and embarking upon something new. It is about connecting with spirit also. You could see the moon, the energy of the moon, and you can see the traveler looking into the distance, that they are ready to go out into the world and embark upon a journey. And so the energy of this card is interesting for me today because, as you know, I don't just read what the book would say, right? I read based on the energy. And when I think about the world today, I think about Hurricane Ian and how so many people have been affected in recent weeks by other hurricanes as well, or just all kinds of devastation happening throughout the world. There are different types of suffering. I certainly don't even know all of the suffering that's out there, but I know enough to know that the world is in need of healing. And when I look at this card, this is the energy that I feel today, that the world is in need of healing, and that we have to understand and recognize our connection to this whole consciousness of the world. And what we do impacts others, and what happens to other people impacts us, whether or not we want to admit that, or we can actually see it. It's the truth that what happens someplace else affects us. So when we see other people suffering, we may feel something inside that is stirred or moved to do something to help. And then there are some people who will see it and won't be moved to do something to help. But the energy of this card is about looking beyond yourself. It's about looking to something higher, something something greater, and to um, recognizing that we are all connected. Now, there are some people who might also read this card as looking to the world too much. In other words, looking too much to the material world. And while that's a slight energy that's coming in, that maybe some of you have been looking too much to the material world, the overarching energy of this card truly is about connecting to something greater than yourself and being prepared to step out into the world in a more adventurous way than you had before, and seeing things through a different lens and experiencing things that you may not have experienced before, and being open to what it is that comes your way, whatever crosses your path, and how you connect with that. So that is the energy of this card today. Think about this. Think about what it is that you'd like to experience. If there's something that you've been thinking about venturing toward, then maybe now is a good time to do that. And on the more charitable note, if you are the type of person who wants to do something to help those who have been impacted by the hurricanes lately, or some other kind of charitable contribution, that's something you might, well, that energy is ripe right now if that's something that you would also like to do. Okay, so that is today's card. And I think tomorrow, I was telling my Patreon group that I might do a card reading for the next 3 days, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will decide that tomorrow morning, but I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. So I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye bye.